Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kitty here. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. And today we'll be making this card. It's an over the card. Happy birthday one. You can put any sentiment on it, but mostly a happy birthday one, because it says happy cake day and a surprise, and birthday balloons and a birthday cake. So it's for a happy birthday. And yeah, first you'll need your card blank. It's a 6x6. I like doing my 6x6s. I think it's nice. It's not too big and not too, just a nice size. So we've got this card blank here. First we get our stamping platform. Get your card. Secure it down with the magnets. And there's the stamp. We'll be using this stamp today. You can put it about here, or you can put it to the edge. It's up to you whereabouts you want to put it on the card. I want to put it mostly towards the edge of the card. That's here. So you put the magnets here because it's not going to stamp otherwise. So I think we'll have it about here. That should be okay. So we ink it up. It's quite a big stamp, so I think you need to give it about 2 or 3 impressions. You need to stamp it about 2 or 3 times. See, it doesn't come the first time because it's quite a big stamp this is. Make sure you press it down quite firmly because, like I said, it's quite a big stamp. See, it doesn't come, hasn't really stamped there. It's nice to have a good outline of the stamp because when you colour it in, it looks nice. It's easier to colour in as well when it's got a nice outline. Let's see if that's okay. Still a little bit there. I think try to maybe give it another go. Actually, I think that's okay now. That should do. That looks okay yet. The stamp off. Put that to one side a minute, and then we get the die. There's 3 dies here. You can either cut it to the left hand side, to the right hand side, or from the top. So it can be any of those 3. I'm doing this one today to the right hand side. So I'll need this die here. So we die cut this. Let's see if I can do it in the smaller die cutting machine, because it's quite a heavyweight cardstock this is. So let's see if it die cuts in the smaller machine. You have to be careful because it moves as well, so you have to be careful. Try to get it just right. That looks about right. Let's see if we can get it cut in the machine. Kept on moving, let me see. Good. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's put the die back before I lose it. So then you get your scissors and you cut it up to here, like this. There we go. So we've cut this end bit up here. That's why it's called over the edge card. Let's get rid of this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to colour the image in. It doesn't have to be, the bear doesn't have to be brown or whatever colour it usually is. You can do it what colour you want. I decided to do it pink. I think it looks cute. Just see what colours I did this. You can do shading or however you want to colour your image in. I just prefer to do it like this. Then we get an orange, colour the balloons in. I decided to go with the same colours of the papers that I'm using on the card to match in with the papers. So I'm using similar colours to the papers. There we go. Let's colour this in as well. There we go. So now we've coloured that in. I've already matted and layered a piece to go here, like so. So we put this here like this. And then we get the sentiments, put this to one side. There should be some sentiments on the stamps. Let's get some card. Stamp out the sentiments. I think I'll change it a little bit now. Before I put surprise, I'll put celebrate now. There we go. And I've got some yellow card to back them on. I used green on the other card, the card I made earlier. I used yellow on this one. I always change it up a little bit. Just use what colour you feel like using. There we go, that's that done. Before we put these on, put some paper on the inside of the card. Like so. It's best to put something a bit plain on the inside because you don't want it too busy, because you've got quite a busy paper on the front. There we go. Put some foam pads on here. When I first started crafting, it wasn't card making or scrapbooking, it was cross stitch I started with. I still do cross stitching, I like cross stitching. It's very therapeutic, and you can, with cross stitches, that you can put it down and then pick it back up again whenever you've got time to do it. So that's why how I started crafting, was I started cross stitching first. That's a nice hobby to do as well. There we go. I've got some peel-offs here. I'll put best wishes on this one. Put happy birthday on the other one, I put best wishes on this one. There we go. A little balloon here. Some stars. Put some stars on the balloons. You could put the age of the person as well on the card, like on the balloons you could put the age, like if they were 21 or something, 21 today or something, you could put anything like that. You could just change it however you want to. There's different sentiments on there, and there's other little different stamps on there as well, what you can put on if you want. You can change it however you want to. Oops. This is what happens with these peel-offs. There we go. Come on. I think that's about it. Just put a few stars in here. And the last thing I want to do is just put a little bow on. Get some ribbon. How I tie a bow is like this. I do this. I do the one bunny ear, then the other bunny ear, and then I twist it as you put it through like this, and then the bow stays straight, otherwise it doesn't stay flat. It doesn't lie flat like this, it lies flat like this, and it just looks a lot better. There we go. Put a glue dot. Leave the bow lies flat like that. Looks a lot better. And I think that's about it, guys. That's the finished card. I don't think it was a very hard card. I think it was quite quick. It wasn't that long to make this card. I think that wasn't too bad. It's a nice card. Equally, it could be for a little child or it could be for somebody older, really, an adult. Depends, you can change it, change the colours and everything, and it works both ways. And I think it looks really nice. This is the one I did first. I put surprise and happy cake day and happy birthday. On this one I put celebrate, happy cake day and best wishes. And I changed it, I put yellow cardstock backing card on there and green on this one. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the card I made today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I hope you're keeping well and safe. And I hope to see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.